Welcome back. After the horrific incident that took place on board the Air India flight, the man has been identified and he is a Mumbai-based businessman. Remember, he urinated on a woman passenger. FIR has also been registered against him under Section 354 and 509 against the man who has now been identified as Mishra. Now, the details that have come in, the timeline of the event begins from the 26th of November. When the drunk man urinated on the female passenger, and it was on the 28th of December when Air India first approached the police officials and informed the internal committee. And then on January 4th, when the DGCA sought a report from Air India and FIR was registered in the incident. Questions that are now being raised on the delay by the airline staff. Why is it that the man was not immediately handed over to the police officials? Questions that have been asked on the businessman, Shekhar Mishra, as well. As of now, the only action that the airline has taken is to put the man on a 30-day no-fly list, which means he can't fly on any of the Air India flights. But questions are being asked on why not any action was taken against this businessman. Why is it that the airline staff did not immediately hand over the man to the police officials? Let's take a look at some of the key questions that are being asked and also the action that has been initiated in the case. Now, under the unruly passenger norms, the action that can be taken is to bring the passenger and the moment the flight lands, report him immediately to the police officials. So that is the action that is to be initiated in a case like this. But that was clearly not done. The man should have been immediately handed over to the police officials with a complaint also being filed. That was not done by the airlines. And of course, an internal committee investigation to also decide on the punishment. Remember, it's not just 30-day flying ban. The airlines could also have increased the punishment that he faces, but they have not done so. Within 30 days, the committee should submit its report in this case, which clearly did not happen. Remember, as we told you, the incident took place in November and not enough action was taken. It's only now in January that the DGCA has sought a report on what exactly happened. So has there been laxity on part of the airlines, or has there been laxity on part of the DGCA? That the incident now has come to light, and it's only now that an internal report is being sought on the matter. Now, during the period, the passenger is also banned from Air India completely. So until a report has been filed, until appropriate action is taken, the passenger needs to be banned completely. But that has not been done. It's only a 30-day ban that has been placed on the passenger. Now, meanwhile, the airline's internal committee has to give a report within 30 days, and if not, the case is dropped. So this is the procedure that's usually followed. Remember, questions are also being asked on the procedure that was followed, whether due process was followed or not, and whether the airlines was trying to protect the passenger. Why is it that initial action was not taken against the passenger? So if the passenger is found guilty, then the airline can put him on a no-fly list, not just for 30 days, but it can go up to much higher as well, from 3 months to even 1 year. That's the action that can be taken from the airline side. That has not been done. The airline is also supposed to inform the DGCA. In this case, because the DGCA has only asked for a report, now questions are being asked on whether the DGCA was not informed about the incident. Remember, the police officials have also been saying that the airlines have not really cooperated with the probe. They have not really given details of the passengers, the victim in the case, as well as the accused in the case.